Mutual attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes it hides in the quiet spaces, the lingering glances, the subtle gestures, the effort to be near someone even when there's no real reason to be. These little moments speak volumes, if you know how to read them. In this video, we'll break down 6 powerful signs that reveal when two people genuinely like each other. These aren't based on guesswork. They're grounded in human behavior, emotional dynamics, and the subconscious signals we all give off when we're drawn to someone. Watch closely. If you've been wondering whether someone feels the same way you do, this might be the clarity you've been looking for. Number 1. Deep and frequent eye contact. There's something different about the way someone looks at you when they're drawn to you. It's not just a glance, it's a gaze that lingers, a connection that holds, even if no words are spoken. When two people are attracted to each other, they instinctively seek each other's eyes, as if trying to read something deeper inside. You'll notice them looking at you more often, maybe even when you're not speaking. Sometimes they'll look away quickly when caught, but the gaze always returns. And in moments of silence, that eye contact doesn't feel awkward. It feels magnetic, as if the space between you is charged with something unspoken. Even in group settings, their attention seems to keep finding its way back to you. That kind of eye contact, intentional, focused, and calm, is a powerful giveaway that the attraction is mutual. Number 2, mirroring without realizing it. You lean in, they lean in. You adjust your posture, and they unconsciously do the same. This subtle mimicry isn't just coincidence, it's a psychological reflex. When we're attracted to someone, our bodies naturally sync with theirs. We align ourselves to them without realizing it, as if trying to create harmony through behavior. This mirroring shows up in small ways. The way they cross their arms, the rhythm of their speech, even the energy in their gestures. It's like two people dancing without music, picking up on each other's pace and pattern, and the deeper the connection, the more natural this mirroring becomes. You're not forcing it, it just happens. Your movements start to echo each other, your tone softens when theirs does, and your overall energy begins to align. It's one of the strongest signs that both people are emotionally tuned in, and most times it happens long before either of you consciously realize what's going on. Number 3, communication that feels effortless and constant. When two people like each other, the need to communicate becomes instinctive. It's not just about checking in, it's about staying emotionally close, even when you're physically apart. You'll notice them reaching out often, texting without any particular reason, asking how your day is going, or sending something random just to make you smile. And here's the key, it's mutual. The effort goes both ways. Neither person is doing all the chasing. The messages aren't one-sided, there's real balance, and even if life gets busy, both of you still find small windows to reconnect. That kind of consistent, genuine effort is rare, and it means you're on each other's minds more than you're willing to admit. It's also in the way conversations flow. They don't feel forced. You're not overthinking your replies. There's a natural rhythm to it, like two people who just get each other, even in silence. Number 4, they keep finding ways to be near you. When someone likes you, they'll look for excuses, often subtle, to be around you. They won't always say it out loud, but their actions speak clearly. They might show up to events you're attending, suggest plans that conveniently include you, or offer to help with something just to spend more time together. And here's what's interesting. It doesn't always feel romantic on the surface. Sometimes it's casual. Hey, want to grab coffee? Or, I'm headed that way too, let's go together. But underneath those invitations is a quiet desire to be close to you without making it too obvious. If you find that they're going out of their way to see you, even when it's inconvenient for them, it's not just friendliness, it's connection. And if you catch yourself doing the same, that's how you know the feeling's mutual. Number 5, physical closeness and subtle touches. Attraction has a language of its own, and physical proximity is one of its most fluent dialects. When two people are into each other, they close the space between them. Not always dramatically, but enough to notice. They'll stand or sit a little closer, they'll lean in when you speak, and sometimes there'll be small innocent touches, a hand on your shoulder, a playful nudge, or fingers that brush when passing something. These aren't accidental, they're subtle ways of testing comfort and signaling interest. The human body naturally seeks closeness with what it's drawn to, and when touch feels safe, even in small fleeting ways, it's a strong indicator of emotional warmth. What matters here is how natural it feels. If neither of you pulls away from these little moments, if anything, they keep happening more often. That comfort with closeness says a lot more than words ever could. Number 6. A genuine curiosity about your life. When someone truly likes you, their interest goes far beyond small talk. They're not just asking how your day was, they're asking what really matters to you, what drives you, what scares you, what you dream about when no one's watching. They'll remember things you barely remember saying, like the name of your childhood pet, or that you mentioned an important meeting this week. They'll ask about that book you said you were reading, or the way your voice sounded last time you were upset. That's not casual interest, that's emotional investment. And they don't just listen, they care. You'll feel it in how they respond, their follow-ups, their ability to notice even subtle changes in your mood or energy. They're not just collecting facts about your life, they're trying to understand who you are underneath it all. And if you find yourself doing the same, checking in, remembering the little things, being curious not just about what they do, but who they are, that's not one-sided, that's connection. And connection like that rarely happens by accident. It's a sign of something deeper, something worth paying attention to. Mutual attraction isn't always loud or obvious, but it's always there, quietly woven into the way two people show up for each other, in the glances that last a little longer, in the conversations that never seem to end, in the comfort of just being near one another without needing to force anything. These 6 signs may seem small on the surface, but together they paint a much bigger picture, a picture of something real, something mutual, something worth noticing. If you've been sensing a connection, if you've picked up on even a few of these signals, don't ignore your intuition. Sometimes what you're feeling isn't just in your head, it's in the space between you. Quiet, subtle, growing. Now might be the time to stop second guessing, to lean into the connection, to explore where it could go, not with pressure, but with curiosity and honesty. Thank you for watching. If this video spoke to you, give it a like. It helps more people discover this kind of content. Share it with someone who might be seeing these signs in their own life. And if you're not part of the channel yet, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. We post weekly videos that dive deep into psychology, attraction, and self-growth, all designed to help you navigate relationships with clarity and confidence. Lastly, I'd love to hear from you. Have you experienced these signs before? Are you noticing them now? Drop a comment below and let's keep the conversation going. You're not alone. Someone else out there is going through the exact same thing. Until next time, take care and pay attention, because connection often speaks softly, but it always speaks truth.